I really enjoyed my experience with Guys and Dolls.
You're really building a family and creating something magical for the audience.
It's always super fun working with the cast and the crew with our director, Professor Bitsko.
It was exciting for me because I've never done a musical. When you actually see it happening, you feel proud about like all your work.
It was different in the fact that for most productions, say for like a community theater, we'll normally have 4 or 5 months to prepare something, whereas with this, we only had 10 weeks.
Doing a musical in 10 weeks is not the easiest thing in the world.
But in the end, we really pulled it together really well.
Wardrobe and costuming plays such an essential role in the story that you're telling.
Costuming really helped up the production quality.
I approached Professor Bitsko about costume managing and kind of said, hey, I can do makeup, I can do costuming. I was so happy that there was so much color and there was so much room to play around with what accessories we dressed up. The colors of the dresses that we actually picked out for the girls, we knew we didn't want anybody in the same 2 colors, and we actually picked the color for the girl based on her hair color, her eye color, like skin tone, things like that. We matched that up so it would be super coordinated.
I have a very personal connection to Nicely Nicely Johnson, and I was able to put a lot of my own personality into the role. What I found interesting about the part was the redemption arc. Most of them go from sleazy gamblers to these people that are filled with joy and faith.
The set design was a lot more of a process.
For the production, I started off just moving all the sets, doing the flats, and then by the next day, Miss Bisco had promoted me to assistant stage manager, and then it was just countless hours just making all the flowers, finishing the paint, the sky wall.
We had these flats already, but they actually painted all of them, and you just turn them and you're in a new place.
We had to find a way where we could fit multiple designs on one flat. What we did was like we projected a picture onto the flat, and I just went off of that.
They did such a great job working on the set.
Just working with the rest of the cast, like I feel like we all had chemistry.
It was absolutely amazing what we were able to accomplish in such a short period of time.
The experience in the musical has been really incredible.
This is one of the first times that we've gotten to see people flourish in this sort of new realm.